Right now, we'd like to welcome to Powertools, Cazzette.
Hey man, how are you?
Very good, thank you. And of course, as a Swede, I am very excited and proud to meet up with two fellow Swedes, Alex och Sebastian. Jättekul!
Tack.
Ska vi göra intervjun på svenska och så har vi subtitles?
Ja, kan vi inte göra det? Det är skönt att göra. Skiter de får la läsa.
So I want to say congratulations because I just learned that you guys got signed to 4th and Broadway, which is a big deal here in America. I used to receive product from them many years ago, and I think that the label has been quiet for a while, and now they're resurrecting the label, and you guys are the first signing. So tell us about that. How did that come about?
Yeah, we're really excited about this deal, obviously, since it's also under Def Jam, which is
Def Jam Island.
Yeah, exactly. And it has so much history, the label, and to be a part of the resurrection is really cool. And we got to thank our management for setting everything up, because we obviously don't manage ourselves, so we're just really happy that we were able to be a part of this.
Right. So you're the famous manager. You guys are managed by the same guy that managed Avicii, another Swede. How did that come about?
Well, me and Alex did music for a long time, and then we started doing music together eventually. We had contact during the years we were making music, but eventually after a couple of years we started working together just for fun. And then one night I was bored and I saw these interviews with Avicii on YouTube, and he was talking about this Ash all the time, Ash Penori. I'm like, who is this guy? So I looked it up and I found out it's his manager. He does this for him, this, and I'm like, cool. Maybe that's what me and Alex needs, like someone who takes care of that stuff, because we don't have it. Maybe that's the problem. So I emailed him, sent her our stuff, and I was like, that was not serious. And I wrote it in English too. I didn't know it was Swedish. And then 1 week after that, I think, we got a reply, and ever since we've been working, and eventually after that we became Cazzette too.
So now I heard that the challenge was that he said, I need a remix, and you guys have 48 hours to do it. Is that right?
It wasn't really, we had a little bit more time than 48 hours. It's just that we...
just sounds better, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. No, but we provided 4 different versions within 48 hours or something like that.
Wow.
We just worked non-stop. And I think like that was kind of what made us, what he liked about us, that we could differ our sound.
He said, I want to see how fast you guys work, and if you do, maybe we can work together. So that was more like work fast or you
don't work at all.
So,
and what song was that?
Sweet Dreams.
Oh, okay. That became a big hit. That was a really big hit. So.
Yeah, it was on Beatles for a long time.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
So here you guys are with sunglasses on, because you played last night. How is it? You had 2 gigs in America in one day. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that? How did it start out?
Yeah, I mean, we woke up in Atlantic City, then drove to Philadelphia, and then we flew to Atlanta and played a magnetic music festival during the day, and then went straight from the venue to the airport. Got here to LA and played last night, so we're a little bit tired. That's why we wear the shades.
Yeah, and before that we haven't really, we have been having a hectic schedule, and we've been touring for a long time. So, like last night we just slept like 2 hours. Before that we just slept 2 hours too, I think, and before that maybe 4. So this was the first night that I slept more than 2 to 4 hours. Okay. So I slept like 5, 6 tonight, so I feel pretty good actually. You said I just woke up, that's why I have sunglasses.
Yeah. It's all fun though, hard work, you don't mind. Once you're on stage, you don't mind.
Right, exactly.
You forget about everything.
All right, and it's only going to get worse. You guys watch. This is only the beginning. Yes. So how do you like playing in America, and how does that compare to like our home country of Sweden?
I mean, it's obviously it's more new here for everyone, and people are so excited for the music, and they are more interested about new stuff. And it's like this American is very like, it's so many like companies that huge here, started out here. There's so much creative people in the US in general. So like they like new stuff. So when new music comes out, they're excited. The college kids, for instance, they want new music all the time. They're like, oh, who's this? Who's that? What's this style? What's that? And you know, it's a big fan base here, and it's a totally different crowd. We have played in Sweden 2 times, I think.
Yeah.
And it's been great too. Like it's a really, really good crowd in Sweden. And now we're playing it for the first time, like a real show just for us. Or not just for us, but festival, Summerburst. So that's going to be the first time we actually play as Cazzette.
When I first came to LA, people only knew about ABBA. Now there's a lot of Swedes doing really good.
Yeah.
So I've been a fan for a while, and I just got some new mixes. Like I got a new remix of Harlem Shake that you guys did, and also Tim Berg's, Avicii's Alcoholic. It's a little bit of a different style. So are you guys broadening your sound, or why don't you tell us about that?
I mean, we're always up for new challenges and stepping out of our comfort zone. It's what we like to do. Like we don't want to stick to one sound. That's not our thing. We're too curious and try out new stuff. And about the Alcoholic, which is it's a trap edit. We actually made that before, like when we first found out about trap. Like we started on IDs and everything. So it's actually we've been sitting on that one for a while. We just figured, like, since it got so big, like why not actually release it? Because a lot of people are into trap now.
Yeah, with like we're big fans of hip hop, so trap is like kind of the same thing. It's just more like harder, I guess. And so yeah, that remix is old. That we just figured out when trap blew up. We're like, yeah, maybe we should release it for fun.
Well, I'm glad you did, because it's great. It's freaking awesome. The song was a big hit to begin with, and now in this new style, it's perfect.
Yeah.
So now your last album came out on Spotify, which is a listening service on the internet, but not a proper label. You don't really own the record. You don't have a CD in your hand to put in your car. So how was that experience for you?
I mean, I love it. Like personally, I think it was really good to have it just on Spotify. I like the streaming service. I think it's very convenient. It's the easiest way because, like when I see people today, like how they listen to music, they listen through the phones mostly. And since you can have it on your phone, you can connect to the car. If you want to listen to an album, you can like download the playlist offline if you don't have internet access. Like it's very, very easy to handle everything through the streaming service. So Spotify was a really good choice, and I'm really happy with it.
People don't listen to cassettes anymore.
We're bringing it back.
We're bringing it back.
How about the 8-track?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so speaking of remixes, is it true that you guys did sort of Ash remixes? Like you would put a letter, or the letters in the remix describing the remix would spell out Ash, or the first letter. Is that right?
No. That was not us who decided that. It was Ash who decided that.
Okay.
We do that sometimes, though.
Yeah, the fun thing is that we found out about those like
in the code.
Yeah, there was the code. There was some guy who came up with that on Beat My Day, I think, on the comments. We were like, oh,
so that's what it is, huh?
Yeah, that's what it is.
So tell us about this forthcoming album on 4th and Broadway. Do you have a name for it yet? Do you have a release date set yet?
Yeah, it's gonna be Eject as it was on Spotify.
Okay.
No, we don't know any release date yet, but it's gonna be very, very soon. And
it's going to be available for iTunes and everything. So that's going to be fun to see how that's going to develop everything.
And we have one more.
Yeah, we have a surprise.
That was not on Spotify. Okay. That's going to be on this.
Okay. And of course, Beam Me Up has been a big hit for you guys. Did take you by surprise? I mean, that's in the charts here on the radio in America. That's like another big hit for you, but an original song. Who's the singer?
we get the question a lot, and I always forget the name. It's so dumb, but
Yeah,
it's Tommy Trash girlfriend.
Yeah.
Tommy Trash, not a DJ. Yeah, it's his girlfriend. I know that. I don't remember the name right now, but I like
Miss Trash.
Miss Trash.
Yeah.
That's the name. No, but she's an R&B songwriter and singer usually. So she doesn't do. I think she started doing like house music not too long ago.
That's a good song. I love the song.
Everything works in a different way with house. Well, as DJ and producers, because we actually make the instrumental first, and then we get help from management setting up all the vocals and everything.
Oh, okay.
So we just get the files and then work around that. So we're very we're not even in contact with the vocalists.
Oh, okay. So I'd be curious to know when you guys DJ and when you work together. Do you guys always get along? And who does what when you DJ?
Both do this as much. We do 50-50 all the time. Like I start with one mix maybe, then he takes the next.
Yeah, we take turns.
We take turns.
Okay.
And if we get along, yeah, I guess we do. We know we have songs that we know that we must play, this we maybe can play, this is what we can play, but we always interact. Then sometimes, of course, maybe Alex wants to play this song, and I'm like, no, this is too weak. Yeah. I want to play this. This is a little bit harder, and they want harder, and he's like, no. But then it's not like a big deal.
No.
Then maybe I give up and say, okay, let's go with soft rock. But if you're wrong, I'm out.
Oh God, it's great to talk to these guys. Alex and Sebastian from Cazzette.